Hey, how's it going, Sarah? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you so much for speaking to me earlier. I'm going to really briefly just show you 3 easy ways to improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. I make these attack plans because I found out a little while ago there's a lot of business owners like plumbers and HVAC techs who don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, there's a lot of business owners out there who end up raising their hands and call me back and have me do this stuff for them. So at the end of this all, if you want to do this yourself, please do. This is free education. And if you do want me to help you, you can always give us a call as well. Either way, what I'm going to talk to you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Let's first start by looking at your website. So it's no question to anybody, this is an absolutely beautiful website. You've got some nice photos, it's really clean, a really good color scheme, absolutely gorgeous site you've got going on here. Now Google unfortunately doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they break your website down into a text file, they run their robots through it, and they look for keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So like one of the big ones around where you are is Plumber San Francisco. About 350 people a month search for that one keyword alone. So you're going to want to have that keyword within your content. If you look, you actually don't have it one single time. So you don't have you have San Francisco, you have plumber, but you don't have Plumber San Francisco. You want to have that exact keyword in there so Google helps rank for that. There's a bunch of other keywords you can rank for. Just to show you some of them, this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It gives you a lot of really valuable data on the back end of websites. But like commercial plumbing San Francisco, you're on the 4th page for that. Plumbing services San Francisco, you're on the 4th page for that. 24-hour plumber, 90 people a month search for that, you're on the 5th page. Emergency plumbing 30, 41, you're on the 5th page. So these are the kind of keywords that you want to have in your content so Google ranks you for them, because you can see what kind of volume people are searching for these keywords, right? That stuff adds up really, really quick. Okay? Now, when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the website that has the most content or words. The average website on the front page of Google right now has about 1,890, so you're going to want to always be shooting for about 2,000 words. Now your main competitor here, these guys do not have 2,000 words, they only have about 976, and you yourself have 1,615, so you're already beating them in content, but I would definitely make it sure to Google that you are the authority by getting yourself up to 2,000 words and having those keywords within your content. Also, whatever your images are saved as does count as content, so if I could see in your images, there you go. This, instead of contact icon, you can save that as like Plumber San Francisco or Plumber San Mateo or something like that, or Plumber Oakland, and it'll help you rank for those keywords. Now that's the first tip. After that, you're going to want to be considered trustworthy, and Google ranks you and they judge you based off of how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they want to see relevant links, so you're going to get a lot more power from another plumbing company linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check it out, like I said, is Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some extremely valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website. So it might be something you want to invest in if you want to continue ranking your site. And it says you guys really started climbing last year, and you're sitting around 15 websites linking to you. That's nothing to scoff at. There's so many plumbers out there who don't even have a website, let alone one with links. Unfortunately, it's leading to no traffic, but the good news is it's not that hard to beat Magic Plumbing. So if you get yourself up to that 2,000 word mark, you're going to obviously blow them out of the water with content, but then you're going to want to beat them with referring domains. Since they have 171, you don't want to just match them with 171. You want to dominate them by putting like 200. And the best way to do that is to copy them. So all these websites that are linking to them, you go visit these websites and you try to get a link back yourself, either by creating an account or just contacting them. But the best ones for you to get are going to be the ones that have to do with what you're offering. So like Plumber San Francisco will be a good one, Plumbing Review, Plumbing Repair. Oakland's probably a good one for you. Find plumbing experts, local plumbers. What else? Best San Francisco Bridge, Heater Repair, Texas Master Plumber License. Those are all really relevant ones. If you end up beating these guys in content and in backlinks, you take their organic ranking. If you take their organic ranking, you take their organic traffic. People don't look up plumbing for fun. They look it up typically when they need help. So that's 864 people that are potential customers that'll be hitting your site. You can imagine how much money you'd be making for free, right? The last thing is when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be. And so the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories these guys are listed in, go list yourself in those same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So like if fast response plumbing and routers in 150 directories, go put yourself in like 250, if not 300. That's all I've got for you, Sarah. I hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 2,000 words on the front page, and you're going to want to save your images as keywords. You're also going to want to add about 170 to 100 or to 200 websites linking to you so you can take this traffic. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's spelled the same way across the internet. Sarah, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. I'm trying to help as many plumbers and HVAC techs as I can. That's my goal. I just ask you send me back a little bit of feedback and let me know if you thought this information was helpful. And if you do want any help getting this stuff taken care of, you can always give us a call. Our phone number is 805-618-6426. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye.